Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there? No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah, go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
She's hot, though. Spies aren't hot. What if I sleep with her to figure out who she is? I mean, I'll do it for the team.
Saying she's with the terrorists. I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound. So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble. What do you mean? Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission. I knew it. You were hiding something. Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Wait, what if the Master is a spy?
Figure out who she is.
No, he's the Master. He can't be a spy.
I understand.
Okay.
Snake, give me some time. I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, jeez.
The Colonel's like, I'll interrogate her the same way I interrogated you, Snake.
Naked.
Yeah.
Colonel, are you sure you're not doing that for yourself?
No, I'm trying to get information.
Oh,
out of
okay,
her.
Colonel. That makes sense. You're trustworthy.
With my D.
Oh, wait a minute.
The D is like Wonder Woman's lasso of truth.
Oh, well, now wait a second. I don't think it works that way.
Yeah,
It
it's
sounds
like-
like a war crime.
It's his special superpower.
Have you heard of Vietnam? Everything bad that happened there was my idea.
What?
Think about it.
Are you talking like the R word of Nanking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds like something Campbell would do.
He's like, I had some Campbell's soup. I pulled up and I had that idea.
I call my D the Campbell.
Oh, wait.
It's like, what?
What does everyone have to say here? What about Otacon?
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Snake's like, but wait, Otacon, do you think she's hot?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? What about Deep Throat? He's gonna call, he's like, Naomi Campbell's not who she claims to be. She's also very good at what I do. Let's call a dead person. No response.
Well, does that mean Deep Throat's dead too?
Who knows?
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear
That's like literally her 50th smoke for the day.
No, it's the same one. She doesn't actually smoke that. She
Oh,
pretends
okay.
she does to look cool.
Just for looks.
Elimination is the ultimate goal. I used to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are a sad thing to see, and I have seen a lot of it. I have seen more than enough of it. I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine. I was 10 years old on that day, April 26, 1986.
You don't mean...
Yes, Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives. I live just 3 kilometers north of there.
But you're still hot. You must not have gotten exposed.
1,000 people were evacuated. Over 650,000 children suffered the effects of radiation poisoning. Between 1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died.
Okay, but did the radiation make you more flexible or anything, you know?
Died a few years later from radiation sickness. We must...
Would you say that you have daddy issues, perhaps? He's like really trying to find his in here.
Did you say you have misery and I'm the only thing that can keep you happy?
I can help you replace what's that. I can replace that cigarette in your mouth. Just like the most vulgar.
She's like talking about how she saw like her dad be burned alive through radiation poisoning. He's like, so you have daddy issues that I can fix?
I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
No comment.
You offended her.
Okay, sorry.
You dissed China.
I did not diss China.
Oh, look at all those enemies. Jeez, what are all these like turrets?
Whoa, oh.
How do you get by? I feel like there's an easier way to get by. Like, what if you pull out your box?
It doesn't work.
Oh. So you have to just keep doing this?
I don't know, I'm going to. I have to actually back up a little bit, though.
Oh, that's a platform right there.
Yeah. What?
I think you're... Oh, okay. So interesting enough, speaking of Chernobyl, that was actually one of the reasons why the Soviet Union collapsed. Was
The meltdown?
Yeah, well, it was one of the reasons, but the president, or the president of the Soviet Union at the time, Gorbachev.
Jeez, look at that.
He was actually at his lake home at the time when that exploded, and because he was just on vacation, and he didn't come back from vacation after Chernobyl exploded, and a lot of the people saw that as...
Whoops.
You literally just like almost killed yourself.
Well, I don't know how that hit me, but okay.
So with the Soviet Union already on the decline, because 100 years of people not liking communism.
Well, now, what do you mean? Communism's great.
Yeah, if you're rich.
Now, wait a minute. I've been told that if we replace the current system with communism, everything will be fine.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So are you...
Everyone,
is this like all a joke?
Everyone equal.
Are you joshing with me?
I am.
Okay.
I'm pulling a Josh.
Okay.
But yeah, so with the Soviet Union already on the decline from failed economics, failed whatever, now you have Chernobyl exploding, and your leader is at his lake home,
Yeah.
like sitting out on the beach.
Right.
And there's actual like photos of him just like laying on a lawn chair and stuff.
Oh,
and
right
like,
after Chernobyl?
Yeah.
Oh.
And like those spread throughout the Soviet Union, and a lot of the citizens saw that as like what is our leader just hanging out for?
Well, he's trying to get a relaxing. He's trying to relax.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when the president goes golfing.
Well, exactly. Now, I'm actually criticizing the citizens for getting angry at this.
Right.
You know, Chernobyl's a stressful situation.
Yeah, you need to relax.
And in order to run the situation correctly, he needed to take a little break. So...
Yeah, I think that's fair.
The whole point of my story was to criticize the citizens for their wrongful criticism of the president.
I agree with that.
So...
I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
They grow melons in China?
Yeah, they're not a third world country.
Well, I don't know.
They've heard of melons.
Well, I know they've heard of melons, but I don't know. Like, it's like bananas. They didn't start in America. They got moved here. Did you know that?
What are you saying here?
I'm saying I didn't know they had
something...
melons. I stopped, by the way, because I knew there'd be a cutscene because I saw Metal Gear.
Oh, okay.
Why is Metal Gear farting? It's like...
Wait, is that is that Metal Gear from like Brawl?
Probably. So this is Metal Gear Rex, I think.
Metal Gear Erect?
Yeah, there's multiple Metal Gears. There's Metal Gear Rex, there's Metal Gear Ray.
There's Metal Gear Flaccid.
That's definitely not one.
Oh, okay.
In fact. Wait, can I go in the water?
What if it's a ration? Oh, it's just ammo. Whoa, jeez. Are you in the water right now? You're, like, losing life.
Why? What?
That's actually Chernobyl water.
I guess it's...
And you're being irradiated.
I guess it is irradiated? Huh. Okay,
Oh,
so...
there's a or a thing up there.
That's interesting, though. I never heard that about the Soviet Union. But anyway...
Yeah, it's...
Thank you, comrade. Very cool.
Thank you, comrade. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why the Soviet Union collapsed. Back when I was in college, I took a history of Russia class, and there was like 8 or 9 different things that my professor taught us about reasons why the Soviet Union actually collapsed, and that was one of them. So it's kind of interesting when you see a civilization fall to actually look at the reasons why they fell. So,
you know what civilization's interesting and held on forever? The Romans.
America. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, who's calling me?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I actually really like Snake and Otacon's like friendship over the course of the series, because Otacon didn't really have any need. Like there was no reason he had to help Snake.
Right.
He just kind of does, and then sticks with him after it.
Well, Snake's like a Comic-Con character.
Yeah, that's
So he
true.
likes them.
A Comic-Con character?
Yeah.
You're like some kind of cosplayer. Are you a furry? You want a yiff? Alright, let's save one more time.
Okay.
In China, they say the snake
Okay.
calling itself
Is the China thing a little racist or no? Am I reading into it too much? That every time we talk to the Chinese girl, there's a platitude about China?
Well, she's just into her culture, which is not racist.
Okay.
So,
But what if that was written by a white person?
then it would be racist.
Okay, luckily Hideo Kojima, very
He's
accepting
Japanese.
man, good person.
He's Japanese though, not Chinese.
Right, exactly.
But because he's so accepting,
right,
he can do it.
right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I can do this because I'm basically LeBron, Sky Jackson, and the president of EA all morphed into one person.
How do you handle being that woke?
I am very woke.
Holy cow.
You know, sometimes it's hard for me to live with that.
No, yeah, no,
But-
well, not the fact that you're so woke. Knowing you can never be woke enough.
Exactly.
Me again.
Why do you keep calling me?
He like gets the ladder. Snake, I saw you climb that ladder. Nice job.
Snake, I saw you walk 2 steps. Anyway, I wanted to talk again.
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
I'm busy. What about the battlefield? Oh, I'm free. Why did he call? That was pointless.
He wanted to tell you that he has never found anything he couldn't bust inside of. Otacon's like, Snake, I just want to let you know, you left Sniper Wolf's body here all for me.
Oh no!
And I've been watching guard of it because I'm a good person.
Okay, thank you, Otacon. I've been trying to make sure that I'm not going to step on a mine.
Yeah, because the game likes to put mines on like elevated platforms.
Can you imagine if there was a mine under this?
It's like taped to the bottom of this elevated platform.
What's up with all the Stinger missiles I get and no rations?
Well, I think the game wants you to use Stinger missiles. Oh, there's a guard over there.
Wait, really?
Over to the left.
I have an idea.
We're gonna shoot him with a Stinger missile?
Better.
Is this thing silenced?
Nah. Okay, that's a bad idea. You're right.
What if you could just mount it on the platform there? Or the,
I wish
the
you could,
handle?
but this isn't Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Okay.
So.
The great feature that got taken out of Cold War.
Yeah,
The game right afterwards.
It's not in it, is it?
No.
I don't understand that at all.
It was such a good feature.
Okay,
It's Otacon.
It's Otacon again, I bet.
I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Colonel's like with Deep Throat right now.
I just found out we can pronounce your name Colonel. You've been lying to me.
You're the spy.
It would be nasty. The United States would be
She nasty.
Snake, you ever play Spyro?
This, Colonel.
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed...
So wait a minute, are they gonna blow up Shadow Moses Island with this thing though? Then? Is that
Probably.
what they're testing it on?
Probably.
Huh.
It must be in a separate
Hey, you know
file.
something really cool, by the way? You come back here in Metal Gear Solid 4
Oh, really?
as an old man, yeah.
To like the same area that you're in right now?
Kinda, yeah. You're
Or just on the island?
well, you come back to the island, but you're in part of the old area, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. What if you hop in there
dude,
and
look,
nuke them?
that's Ocelot and Liquid.
Can you shoot Ocelot? Like, can you snipe him? Oh, wait, climb down the other side.
Oh, okay.
I like the idea that Ocelot and Liquid are just watching you, and you're like, like just on
punching
top
the
of the
air.
thing.
I like how connected everything is that you can see all these people.
I don't.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't want any connections when I game.
I'm sorry. So when you played Dark Souls 1, you were triggered? You're
I
like, I
was.
can see another area from
I
here.
was, yeah.
Lame.
I went into Anne Orlando, and remember how you fly over it?
Yeah.
And then you can actually see Lordrin. I got really mad at that point.
Oh, there's that dude. Okay.
Are you gonna snipe him or what?
No.
You're gonna SOCOM him. The hit PS2 game, SOCOM.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.